Hi, welcome to my bedroom floor again. Here I am in the corner of my bedroom floor. I have to start packing for this trip that we're taking to the Bahamas, special place. I can't wait to tell you all about it. So let's start talking about this trip. Many of you, if you've been following me for a while, about 3-4 years ago, I think it was 2019. My husband and I were in France for a business thing for him. And then after the business part was over, we tootled around France and saw different towns and did some amazing things. And I have a video about that. I'll try to link it. So in case you're interested or haven't seen that one. But while we were in France, we decided to stop by to see the chateau that was featured on the show Escape to the Chateau. It was a series that had several seasons about a couple who, they were from England and they decided to buy the chateau in France and renovate it completely. And it was a mess. It had been, a long time since it was cared for or whatsoever. And they did amazing things to it. And they've opened it up as a wedding venue and so forth. And it was so much fun to watch. My husband and I really like to watch those things. So we watched the whole series and we were close enough. We thought, why not? Let's go drive by it. Let's just see it in person. So we did that and it was just so much fun. I mean, we just got such a kick out of that. So this time, ever since then, whenever the season started or series started, we have been watching the series Renovation Island. Don't know if you're familiar with it, but Sarah and Brian Baumler are the couple and they have 4 children, and he's more of the builder architect kind of person and she is more of the designer type of a person, and together they found this resort. It was a rundown mess. Nature had kind of taken it over. Moldy and rusty and just, sand in the rooms. And they had to completely clear it out and start from scratch in a lot of ways. But we watched them all and we're obsessed. So I do highly recommend you watching it. It's just so much fun. So in that time with their children there with them and so forth, they renovated this whole place to a gorgeous, gorgeous resort. And it's gotten really great reviews and so forth. So my husband and I were kind of in the point about a month and a half ago or so, 2 months ago, I don't remember, that we were like, let's just go, let's take a little mini trip somewhere. We're in Florida, we can either take like a little cruise or do something, right? And I thought, let's check out that island. Why don't we do that? And it was like, yeah, let's do it. So we made these plans way back when we were in house hunting. And it was just, we were kind of just getting down on everything and thought, let's just have a quick getaway. Quick, 4 nights, no big deal, right? Let's do this. And then of course, right after that, we found a house we were interested in, and now we're in the whole house buying process, and it's happening right at the same time as this trip. But whatever, timing isn't perfect, but we're still making it work just great, and we're very happy about both. So I have to start packing now. And there are parameters for this. So let me explain the trip to you. So first of all, we are driving to Fort Lauderdale from the Orlando area. So it'll be a little over 3-hour drive. And then from there, I think it's the Executive Airport Hangar 11. We are taking a small plane over to South Andros Island. It's Congo Town Airport. And that's where they will pick us up from the resort. The people will pick us up and take us to the resort. So that's happening. And the plane will be a very small plane, and there are different parameters, such as each suitcase needs to be 30 pounds or under. If you go over, you have to pay $3 per pound, which isn't that big of a deal necessarily. However, they may not be able to guarantee that whatever is over that price or that weight will be able to make the flight, because it all depends if everyone is bringing way over or lots of heavy passengers or whatever. So it's kind of so we're trying really hard to keep each bag under 30 pounds or somewhere around thereabouts anyway. So that's part of the packing dilemma that I'm getting ready to embrace. The other one is that we have we can take like one carry-on bag item thing. It needs to be 10 pounds or less. No exceptions on that one, I believe. And it has to just be comfortably fitting in our lap for the flight. Now the flight's an hour and a half. It's not that big of a deal, but I have to just sort of keep those ideas in mind. So as I venture into my bedroom thinking, okay, what am I going to take? What am I going to wear? What do I need? Here's what I need to try to figure out. And these are the things we're going to be doing. First of all, there will be 4 dinners in the nice restaurant there. And those are, island fancier casual, you know, type dress. So just something comfortable, but not, you know, shorts and flip-flops. Not okay. So we'll have to have those, 4 nights of that. And then we'll be mostly in swimsuits at the pool, on the beach. We'll be snorkeling. There's one evening we have like an evening cruise around the island type of a thing for, I think it's only an hour and a half or 2. So that'll be kind of another little thing we'll be doing. And then one other excursion, which is sort of this kind of a hike. We're going to see a bat cave on the way to the Blue Hole. And if you've seen the series, you'll know all about the Blue Hole. It's gorgeous, and we're going to be able to just jump in and snorkel there and then hike back. So that's another little thing we're doing. That sounds so much fun. I just cannot wait. So anyway, that's where we're going. We're going to Cerula Mar and on South Andros, and I'm very, very thrilled. So yeah, it'll be fun to see the place. I feel like I've seen every inch of that place from the show, and you know, all the struggles and problems and whatnot, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. I'm really, really excited about it. So I got to start packing. I got to figure out how to get all the things that I need, plus my travel to and travel from outfits figured out and packed in under 30 pounds. So here we go. So this is what I have that I will be taking. It's probably too much, but that's just how it works. But it is just a carry-on bag. It's my Away that I absolutely love. And these are the things I'm planning to put in it. So we'll first show you what I've got, and then I'll show you how I fit it in. This is just the battery pack for my iPhone. Got to charge that up and get that ready to go. And then this is the coolest thing ever. And I use this next to my bedside at night. It's just this easy thing. I do my ear pods, my watch. Just put my watch right there on that, and my phone. So anybody who has all the iPad stuff, this thing is wonderful. It's great for travel, but in all honesty, I use it all the time. And it has the little plug thing. So love it, love it, love it, love it. So then I have this bag going on the plane. It's going to be a small plane, and it's supposed to be 30 pounds. Anything higher than 30 pounds we have to pay extra for, but it's probably going to be over. That's all there is to it. And then we can have one other item with us, and that'll be my beach bag / handbag / everything, and it has to end up being 10 pounds or less and be able to fit on my lap for the flight. So there's that. It's only an hour and a half from Fort Lauderdale, so that's not bad. We're flying there first, or we're driving to Fort Lauderdale first. So we have toiletries, like hair things and medications and stuff. This is lotions and makeup, and these are just little travel-sized sprays of things that I like. These are same things, just toiletry stuff. And this bag is underwear. And here's my foldable, smashable travel hat that I absolutely adore. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm bringing this with because we can play with it. It basically bounces on water. It's so much fun. So taking that with us. I have 3 swimsuits, which is overkill for being there for basically 4 days. But I didn't know what I wanted, and I like switching them around. So those 3 suits will be going with me. Here is a thing of jewelry, just very little, because I'm mostly just going to be using what I wear on the plane. I have a sweater, like a flyaway cardigan, just go with anything on top for chilly evenings possibly, or mornings. Just a little PJ set. My snorkel, best snorkel in the whole wide world. It's one of those full face cover ones. Necessary for me for sure, or I can't snorkel at all. Then I have 3 like sleeveless tops and 2 pairs of shorts, a gray and a white. And then I have several dresses. The dresses can go for wandering around the resort, going to breakfast, on the plane, at dinner each evening, whatever. This one's more of a cover-up, but I can wear it for anything. It's an actual dress. Just several dresses. And I'm going to be rolling all this up so that it, can last. Shoes for the trip will be the Valentinos for dinners for the dresses, just for a little bit of sparkle and a little bit of extra. Without wearing heels. I don't want to wear heels. And then these just wherever around the resort, seeing things, whatever. I'll probably wear these on the flight too. These would be for the pool and the beach. And these, we're doing a hike to one of the blue holes to swim. And we're going to be going through Bat Cave and heaven knows what else. So I figured these would be good for, hiking, whatever. So those are the shoes. So that is what I'm going to try to get all into that bag, and then we'll see how much that weighs. Okay, here we have it. I have all my clothing over here rolled, except for the outfit I'm wearing on the plane, and my hat just smashed there. I promise you this thing will look brand new again. I've had this for years and it's amazing. So I will plop that down there. And then on this side, I have my shoes, my electronic stuff, my toiletries, my snorkel, all that. So let's close this up. And there it is, all closed up, ready to use. Zip and go. And there's my other travel carry-on, you know, beach bag, whatever. And look, I got it in under 30 pounds. Barely, 29.3. Woohoo! So I made it. I did that. I got that bag under 30 pounds. I didn't even have to like take anything out. It just, what I decided I wanted, put it all in there, didn't have to take anything out, didn't have to add anything, whatever. That's what I'm taking, every single item you saw, and that came in barely under 30 pounds. So I'm so excited about that. That was simple. And then my carry-on, which is going to be my pool bag, my beach bag, that kind of thing, has my other small like purse in it, and the information for the flight and the hotel, you know, the resort that I printed out. And I'll probably have a water bottle in there. No big deal. So that's my Kindle, things like that. And I weighed all that stuff in there minus the water bottle, and it was like 5.5 pounds. So I still have a little bit of room to spare to throw in some snacks or something. So that's really, really good, and I'm excited about it. So we're going, and I'm very, 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 very happy about it. So I wanted to share that with you. And of course, I'm going to be making videos about the trip, and you can see it too. In the meantime, start watching that if you haven't watched it before. Renovation Island. It was just so much fun to watch, and then you'll be able to see from my video too what it's really like there now. Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.